Hey, yeah, I tried to do this video, but my apparently this tablet is too filled up on memory, so I will try to make this quick before this thing destroys this video once again. So, going up to the people who helped me at positive changes at the order I try to put in, and now I guess I'm having a second chance. Thank you, crappy tablet. You only have 16.00 gigabytes. Gigabytes in my butt. Now there's three people I cannot remember their names, but they actually helped me. Two of them actually they are the reason I want to try and make games out of the people who helped me or the reason I'm here. Not anything else. And the third one, he was into boxes and his general yada yada. And he helped me to be a YouTuber. Well, besides him and the other countless YouTubers I watch, like Markiplier and Jacksepticeye. Now to, Devon. He tried to be a Dragon Ball fan / Yu-Gi-Oh fan like I was, but he wasn't that good. His flaw was he always kept making me angry at the very bad time. Like very bad time. He was very bad at doing both things at once. Now, to TK, who his real name is Thomas. He hated because everybody called him Thomas Tank Engine. Mostly I would be glad if I would be glad if I was named after a PBS Kids character like Thomas Train. That is a really cool character in my honest opinion. Yeah, he was a good Dragon Ball fan, but not that good of a Yu-Gi-Oh fan. Oh, not much. Better make sure this tablet doesn't mess this up again. Okay, then there's Giovanni, who told me I should. No, wait, James. Yeah, James was he was like me when I was new at Positive Changes. We had a dynamic, but he had issues at home, and he also bragged about how big his dog is. My grandparents had big dogs. I'm not special at having big dogs. And then, Giovanni, he actually told me I should have been out there out of Positive Changes like months ago, but it's been 1 year ever since that time. Boy, after that, I realized I tried to make my silly meter down. Like I'm trying to be serious in this video right now. I'm trying to use my real voice, but I think this is my real voice, sadly. Oh boy. Yeah. Either way, I'm really glad for these people who actually helped me. Like George. Yeah, George actually helped me a lot. Even, yeah, matter of fact, the people who were at the kids at Positive Changes had parents issues. I barely had that issue. Anyway, George helped me try to grow up, and he actually played one of my board games. Or, yeah, it was actually a card game. Either way, he was my test subject on my games. And then to the people who think actually helped me for my ideas or for my behavior. First, to the people who made me want to make Yu-Gi-Oh cards is I can't remember his name. Darn it. Anyway, he was a cool dude. Like he taught me how to make Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and mostly I'm trying to work on my final deck I did make a first deck. I can't show you that because I trashed it because it was too OP with the Time Dragon thing. And the other two kids' names, well, I only remember Nick because his name reminds me of Nickelodeon or Nicolas Cage. I should write down their names. Anyway, they also had flaws too, like Nick kind of gave up dueling because he kept losing. And the other one, he just made an elemental deck with wizards, and it was a little bit too OP, so we had to tell him to fix it. Either way, they got angry, he fixed it, and now his deck was fair. Yeah. And then, the people who helped me change my behavior. Adam and Joseph. They are my first friends at Positive Changes. They've done great things for me. And man, if they had a YouTube channel, I would ask you to subscribe to them. But either way, they were cool dudes, and I really hope I can see them again in the near future and possibly add them to my videos. Then, Adam and Joseph were pretty cool. And now for Justin, and I know Spence, he changed my behavior too, but he kind of does it in the reverse to be an adult and a child at the same time. Because he done terrible things at Positive Changes when Mr. Brandon was gone. He literally done the worm on the table, worked vape, and ate his powder. And I was the only one who told the truth, in some of us. But, yeah. Either way, we were good friends, so, yeah. Now for Mr. Brandon, in my defense, he was almost close to my Uncle Tim because he had the same voice. I really do miss that big guy. I tried to say this in the other video. He was big, he was tough, and he was nice. And I meant to make this video a month ago, but I have a bad time of memory. So, yeah. I'm sorry I'm rushing this. This tablet really sucks. Then, for Miss Mandy. Miss Mandy was so nice. She helped me to be me and not no one else. I could not. She helped me defeat my demons, my monsters. God, she was so great. She is one of my subscribers, Miss Mandy or Mr. Brandon. If you're looking at this video now, thank you for helping me to be a better Sean and be a better part of this family. And then Miss Mandy, I really do miss you. Like, she actually had to move to a new Positive Changes at the day I was leaving, at May 24th. That's almost close to my birthday, so I had a best/going away birthday party. I miss Positive Changes, and the council, the people who also were there, like Mr. Corey, he was funny, but also really mean when he's serious. Joy, she was nice, and she taught me how to say people's names right, instead of giving them weird nicknames. And the nurse. The nurse was so nice. She actually gave me help and taught me things. And for the 4 teachers, Miss Hudman, Miss Ruth, and Mr. Folder, and Mr. Muchmore, they helped me to be focused on a test. All these people are great. If you having issues, go to Positive Changes, or if you have a kid with really bad issues like I did, send them to Positive Changes. They will only keep them until they're 18. Yeah, that's the rule. Either way, send them to Positive Changes if you think your kid should change. It helped me a lot. So, thank you, Positive Changes. You made this Sean into reality for the world. But I'm still gonna be silly. I surely miss Positive Changes, and I might visit it one day, even when some of them are no longer there. And Mr. Carl. Mr. Carl was a funny old man. Uh, and Mr. Barry, he was also a cool dude, but most of the time I was afraid of him. So, thank you, Positive Changes. You really helped me a lot. Bye for now, Positive Changes. Sean, signing out.